Hey everybody, this is Carl Stewart, Global Brand Director here at Crystal Dynamics, working on the Tomb Raider franchise. Today we're going to do a short video podcast blog? What do we call them nowadays? A vlog?
A pog, I think is what it's called.
A pog? So today we're going to go through the making of the Game Informer cover and how we came to this phenomenal sort of image of Lara's face in the January issue. So today I have Brennock Adams with me. Say hello, Bren.
Heyo.
Bren is the concept artist who worked on pretty much 90% of everything you see from the initial concept all the way through to the final files that we delivered. What you see here is a blank slate, and we gave Bren the idea of sort of tackling this job of bringing emotion to the page of Lara in a way in which we've never ever seen her before. So take it away there, Bren.
Yeah, so basically in this first phase what we're trying to do is get a quick black and white sketch down just to give them an idea of what we were thinking and kind of what they were talking about, which is trying to portray the emotion through just a crisp, clean shot of her.
What you see here is some of the color palettes, and you really tried to push Lara as hard as possible, didn't you?
I did, yeah. Maybe possibly a little too far.
We purposely have disguised some of the work here because I think
it went a little overboard. Let's
a little
be
bit
honest.
overboard, but
it got a little crazy.
And you can see Brad laughing away there.
Along with some of the other shots that they were talking about, we wanted to give them a couple different looks.
So after locking down the concept direction and composition, we then began working with our colleagues over Japan. I hopped on a plane, traveled 5,000 miles to sit down with the Visual Works team and start working on the 3D model that they had created for us, which was probably one of the most detailed models I have ever seen in my life.
Yeah, Visual Works really knocked it out of the park, and they gave us the best render of Lara that we've ever seen. They also gave us a bunch of light variations as well as some different dirt effects to choose from, which was fantastic.
Once we had the model back, Bren then went in and started gritting her up, turning into a true survivor.
That's right, yeah. Yeah, when we got this back, we were pretty amazed at what we saw. They really did a great job lighting her. So it was really about the whole fun part, which is putting dirt and blood and crud all over her.
So, whilst Bren was working away here at the studio on the main portrait, we had our agency in LA, Petrol, start working on compiling the working files, laying everything out, and that massive job of building out that background.
We decided that the best way to portray Lara in this first render was to put her in the place where she begins the game, which is washed up on a deserted beach. To create the background, we used a large combination of in-game stuff as well as some pre-rendered assets, and the guys blended it all together to create this nice setting for this iconic image. So once the background was finished, we then began the fun job of adding all the final touches and getting the final working files ready. And the job was split between two locations in LA and San Francisco.
Bren literally did not leave his desk for a straight 48 hours. And if you notice that bottle of tequila on his desk, it got less and less as the day progressed.
Essential.
So after all the hard work, we then managed to marry all those files together and create what you see as the January cover of Game Informer.
It was a real honor to work on this first ever image of our new Lara, and I hope you enjoyed it.
So thanks to all the teams at Visual Works in Japan, Petrol in LA, and the teams here at Crystal Dynamics for all the time they spent working on this awesome piece of art. Until next time, see you soon.
Later.